everybody. Just setting up. Trying to make this small, so there we go. My internet's going really slow, so I'm hoping this goes good. I don't know. Okay. Alright, so I can't see comments today. There they are. Yay! I don't know why it takes so long for it to go, but hi everybody, I'm Amber Whittemore. I'm your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I got some fun project for you. So today we're going to be using some awesome stuff. This is the paper I'm going to be using, this designer series paper. It's called Painted Christmas, which is from our mini catalog. And if you haven't seen it, well, it looks like I got a lot mixed in there. I was going all over the place. So we got these beautiful sheets. This one, look how gorgeous these are. Oh, I do not regret buying this paper. Look how pretty. And that's it for that. The rest of this other paper that I've been playing with because I've been making these boxes. And we're going to be using mini paper pumpkin boxes that are from the annual catalog. It comes 10 in a pack. They're only $7.50. They are awesome, and they come like this. And I'll show you how to put one together, but I want you to see the finished project. Here's one. Here's another one. And just a couple that I've made. You can make them whatever you want. Aren't they so cute? And the best part about mine are when you open these up, it's a gift card holder. Yeah, I know, a gift card holder. It's so cool. And then you put candy in. I don't like giving gift cards, but if I do, I like to jazz it up. So this would be how I'd like to give out gift card holders. Hi, Tara. So I'm going to actually show you how to make one of these. It's a lot of fun. So I'm going to stick my candy over there. They really are a great price. You can't beat that. I don't think you can get you can't get that many boxes at the dollar store. And these are quality. So I'm going to take one out. And if any of you are local, there's still some spots in my card class on Monday at the Bloomfield Public Library. You just got to call the library and tell them you're coming on Monday. And we'll be making these bags and all kinds of stuff. Fun Christmas packaging. Boxes and tags. So these little pieces going on in here. I'm just going to punch them out. I'm going to show you how easy these fold. Alright, so this is the shiny side is the food safe side. These are food safe. That's what I think makes it even better. And I'm just going to go everywhere there's a line. It's 6 to 7:30 at the library, and that happens, I believe, the 4th Monday of every month. I try to do one. We still got a couple spots left, and we do keep it down just because of COVID. I do believe there's a way for you to sign online too. If you go to the Bloomfield Public Library, I think they have an online thing too. There we go. Alright, so all these are bent. See? Alright. So all you're going to do is fold these little pieces in, like so. And this is going to go in. And I'm going to bend this back, which is fine. And basically, those little tags are going to go in there, and then you're going to fold, and that's how it's going to hold. See? Nothing to it. Trust me, I put a whole bunch of these together watching the TV show. Alright, so we're getting the fun stuff. Alright, so now we got our box. Alright, You can stamp on these, you can color them, you can do all kinds of stuff to them. This is just my Christmas DSP version. Alright, so I'm going to be using some of the Painted Christmas DSP. I'm going to be using the rhinestone, basic rhinestones. They're in real red. And I'm going to be using some dies, but you don't necessarily have to use those dies. It's up to you. So I'm going to put this. And I'm also going to need a piece of cardstock that's 8.5 by 11. Okay? So first things first, I'm going to show you how to do the inside. This is my scoring tool. It's really neat. My camera view is not big enough. So you take the cardstock and you cut it at 5.5 the long way, and the rest will do it for you. And then you're going to score at 4.25, like so. Oh, I see what I did. That's set up for something different. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to do 4.25, which I already did. And then it is 3.25. So it's 3.25, 4.25, 5.25 if you're going to go in order. My brain's not working great. And that's going to give you the inside. See, I messed up, but you're not going to see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do a paper slot. And I don't measure. All I do is I put the middle up here with my paper cutter. Take it to where I want it. Go like this for how big you want it. You can always extend it. You can measure out your gift card too. But I've been doing so many of them, I haven't been measuring them out. And then I moved it over a sliver and just ran it with my cutter again. But be very careful, you don't want to cut too much, okay? You don't want to cut the whole thing. Alright. And look at this. Now you have a paper card slot. Okay? So we're going to ignore this one. Can't really see my creases. But I'm going to take the top half. Take my fingers, or you can use a bone folder, whatever works for you. And I'm going to very carefully so you're going to get like a W. Isn't that cool? Alright, so I'm going to take my Tare-N-Tape or whatever adhesive you have. I just like the Tare-N-Tape for this. You want a strong adhesive. Don't mind my cat hair. Until he was in my box. And I'm going to put it at both ends, okay? And you can stamp this piece. You can do whatever you want. That's what I love about this thing. There's so many possibilities. You can make these birthday boxes, anything. They're just fun ways to give a gift card. So I'm going to peel off my little Tare-N-Tape going on here. Like so. Ooh, moving stuff. So I'm going to take my box and we're going to open it up like so. Now remember, the shiny side goes inside. It's food safe. You can just put stuff right here. Thank you, Tara. And then we're going to sit here. Now, so you want it to look like this, like a stair. You're going to take this one, put it down, and it's not going to go all the way to the end, and then put it up. So you're going to have this box right here. So that's going to hold your gift card. And I'm going to show you with one of my business cards. I just stick it in there and it's going to close up, and then you can fill it with all kinds of goodies. I just filled mine with candy because, well, who doesn't like candy? Chocolate, peppermint, you know, the good stuff for the holidays. But yeah, so it holds your gift card, and then you open it up and it pops up right there. Isn't that cool? So that's the first part of it. Now to the fun part. We're going to decorate. Alright. So the first thing I tried to use as much DSP as I could, because I really just wanted it to be total DSP. So we got this. This is a piece of the Painted Christmas, and I cut it at 5 by 11, because it's a 12 by 12 sheet. And as you can see, I cut out the opposite side, and these are stitched so sweetly dies. This is what they look like. They're from last year's catalog, but they're still here. Love it. I love these. I think they're so pretty. And I'm going to actually save that inch I cut off, because it's going to go on my box. Waste not, want not, right? That's my goal. Alright, so we have that, and I also cut out a piece of white, like so. And I'm just going to show you how to cut it. So this is our other piece of 5.5 by 11. So it's already at 5.5 where I need it to be, so I need a next piece cut at 3 3/4. There's one, and now I'm going to cut, like I tried to utilize all the pieces of paper, and I'm going to show you how. These are all at 1 inch. And the reason that I'm cutting this in 1 inch, I'll tell you why in a second. And there we go. So this one's going to be a little smaller, but that's okay. And I'll show you why. So you're going to have 4 pieces, 5.5 by 1 inch. So now you're going to take 2 of those little pieces and cut the long way down to 3 3/4. Like my little pieces. Those are like the only ones I'm not going to use. And this is your extra piece. Alright. So I'm going to get my Tombow glue. You can use any glue. You can use, you know, your nail adhesive, or I just suggest something strong. So I'm going to sit here. We're going to decorate this. These are so easy. And you can go as far as you want. So you're going to take the short pieces and put it on the short side. It's pretty much self-explanatory. Or if you don't want to do this, you can stamp on it. It's really up to you. Or you can do it white. I just like the colors. I thought it gave good color fun. So I'm going to go like this. Doing my long sides. Long shots, and then we're going to go like this. And then I'm going to go like this. It's pretty darn easy. You just glue them on. Look at that. Transformed it. And by the way, I'm using Poppy Parade today, because I wanted a bright red color. And then I'm going to take this inch that I took off. So first, remember that little scrap piece? I just used it for a pop of color. And I'm doing this on the inside. Right here. And then I'm going to take that pop go like this. And I'm going to bring that DSP color. I thought it tied together. I know it's a little bigger, but I just want it in the middle. Look how cute that is. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, so remember our DSP, it's 5 by 11. I can use either side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece of Tare-N-Tape. You can put it at both ends, it's up to you. But I didn't want to because I didn't want them to rip it. Hi, Tammy. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to pull off the Tare-N-Tape like so. And there's a little bit off the edge, so I'm just going to roll it so it's right where I want it. So now my box. I want my front of my box. Okay. So this is my front. I'm going to flip it upside down. And I'm going to give it a gentle crease because I want it to be like a belly band. And then I'm going to take this one, line it up like so. I'm going to just give it a little crease. Isn't it pretty? So you just take it on and off like this. So what I did is I used my Stitch So Sweetly, and I'm going to flip it just because I want the color on the other side. And you can do that with mostly all our DSP. And I'm going to use Poppy Parade. And I'm going to use a Christmas saying. Sentiment, may the love of your season warm your home and fill your heart. And it's from Whimsical Trees. You can use whatever Christmas sentiment you want or have. And then I'm going to stamp it. Look how pretty. And if you have more, you can cut out things. You can do all kinds of stuff. It is up to you. So there. Well, looks like my dimensionals ran off. Oh, this is what happened. Well, I can't find my dimensionals. They ran away. It happens. My cat probably took them, so I'm going to glue this down. I'm going to take my time with glue. Like so. Hi, Betty. And I'm going to place it right here. Like so. And then I'm going to glue this part. Like so. Like that. And I didn't get the real red ribbon because I have a retired Poppy Parade, but you can grab anything you need. Anything you have on hand. They're all beautiful. Stampin' Up! Does great ribbon. Ribbon and trims, oh my. And that, I'm going to take one of my Stampin' Glue dots. Come on. There it is. And I'm going to put it right there. Look how bright and happy this one is. I love the brightness. I bought a bunch of these. I'm going to have so much fun. And I'm going to take those real red gems, or you can use your holiday ones from the annual catalog. You can use silver, it doesn't matter. Just use what you got. And then I'm going to put one there, put one there, and put one there. And then I'm going to move it to the middle. we go. Why is that note in the middle? Alright, look at that. And it's as simple as that. But I mean, you can get a pack of paper and pack cardstock of your favorite things and just go with it. You guys can have fun. You can make 10 of these. Look at that. How fun is that way to give a gift card or a gift certificate or anything? You can put a lot of different stuff in here. I like that they're smaller and they're really just adorable. And that way, if they want, they can use the box for anything they want afterwards. It doesn't have to be Christmas. It could be a Valentine's box with the red, or use it. You can do whatever you want. And right now, we are doing the $99 kit that you can get for $125 worth of product if you sign up under me for only $75. So you can make a lot of these boxes for that. And on top of free shipping, you get catalogs if you want to, or you can never purchase another thing, or you can be a hobby demo and just collect all the goodies with a 20% discount on or more after your demo kit. So each order after that, once your demo, is at least 20% off. So you can sign up under me for only $75 for this month, and that is like a wicked deal. You're not going to get a better deal than that. You don't have to demo, but you can. But I love you if you do. If you don't, well, then we're going to craft together because it's going to be fun. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I hope you have a great night. Thank you all for coming to watch and sharing. Love you all. Good night.